you fake humanitarian hoe. I actually do for the world, and you fake it all day long and act like, oh, there's people dying, Kim.
But also, if I didn't want to work my ass off and I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom, that's fine, you literal. You're literally. I will literally you up. How? The truth is ever. Then shut the up. Ever. You do it or shut the up. Okay. Ever dig your nails in me like that. Stop it. How old are you? How old are you? I'm sleeping. Guys, stop.
Travis Barker appears to be revealing a bombshell about the Kardashians. He's got enough of Kim and Khloe's antics. Hear me out. Particularly in regards to Kourtney. They'd allegedly been anything but sisterly. Travis won't be silent. He is scolding them for their jealousy of Kourtney's joy. And what do you know? It's said that they're stirring things up with Kourtney's ex-husband, Scott Disick. Travis, though, isn't having fun. He is taking action to defend Kourtney by establishing limits and making it plain that bullying will not be tolerated. What specifically did Travis say that Kim and Khloe were pursuing Kourtney? Kourtney Kardashian isolated herself from her younger sisters, Kim and Khloe, some time ago, reportedly out of jealousy and anger for her marriage to Travis Barker. Is it true that they are tormenting her because she became pregnant? Travis had to inspect Kim and Khloe personally, though, because they wouldn't just leave Kourtney alone. Although Kourtney, Kim, and Khloe have never gotten along, their relationship became even more tense when Kourtney began dating Travis. Additionally, it has been alleged by sources that Kim and Khloe are envious of Kourtney's happy marriage and the fact that she discovered true love before them. Fans accused Kim of being toxic and resentful when a video clip from Kourtney and Travis' wedding special went viral and appeared to show Kim expressing disdain during the wedding reception. Kim was shown to have attempted to sabotage Kourt's wedding by stealing her item for the Dolce & Gabbana presentation, which prompted Kourt to call Kim a fundamentally terrible person. It has always been clear to ardent Kardashian family fans that Kourtney's demeanor was distinct from her sisters. Kourtney was frequently used as a scapegoat by her family, especially her mother Kris, because she was the oldest kid. Kris never truly addressed the hurt that Kourtney felt as a result of her affair with Todd Waterman, which contributed to the family's breakup, and Kourtney harbored a great deal of hatred towards Kris for this.
Only remember with Todd or this or that.
I don't sit there and dwell about Todd.
No, we're not saying that. But
You have your own Todd right now.
No, I actually don't. I'm actually not married.
Right, but
And I'm not having an affair. You can't compare one to the other. That's absolutely not true.
Kim and Khloe, on the other hand, frequently supported Kris, accusing Kourtney of being responsible for everything and gaslighting her whenever she attempted to communicate her emotions. Eventually, it was evident that Khloe and Kim were envious of Kourtney's self-assurance and her natural ability to draw attention. We can't say the same about Kim and Khloe, but Kourtney is maybe the least superficial of the Kardashian sisters. She may have undergone a few minor cosmetic surgeries, but she still looks like herself. Kim and Khloe continue to extensively edit their social media postings, while Kourtney has adopted a more casual look and has made it obvious that she doesn't care to provide a flawless picture. Kourtney was well liked by her followers due to her uniqueness, intelligence, and lack of concern with celebrity. Kim, in particular, couldn't tolerate it when Kourtney received more attention than she did. In addition to constantly reminding Kourtney that she helped make her famous and advance her career, Kim and Khloe have made multiple attempts to incite Kourtney by accusing her of being sluggish and withholding too much of her personal life from their show. However, as anybody who has followed the Kardashians from the beginning knows, Kourtney has discussed a good deal of her personal issues on the program, including the drama surrounding her poisonous relationship with Scott. However, Kim and Khloe simply wouldn't let Kourtney be alone themselves. And although Khloe was always the one to start fights, Kim was the one who embarrassed Kourtney the most off-screen. The season 18 opener saw the height of Kim and Kourtney's tension, which resulted in a real physical altercation, despite Khloe and Kim's efforts to paint Kourtney in an unfavorable light. Observing the emotional abuse, fans rallied behind Kourtney. Supporters also noted that Kim and Khloe appeared to connect with Kourtney better during her difficult times, especially when she was dating Scott. It was almost as if they took pleasure in witnessing her suffering. However, Kim and Khloe became real bullies after Kourtney fell in love with Travis. Kim refused to acknowledge Kourtney's achievement on social media when she was the first Kardashian to attend the Oscars last year, and sources said that Kim was quite envious that Kourtney had the opportunity to walk the red carpet before her. Kim felt that Kourtney and Travis were receiving more attention than her, thus it was heartbreaking for her to see Kourtney walk the red carpet, a source previously revealed to The Sun. According to The Insider, Kim is overjoyed for Kourtney, but has concerns about if she is becoming less acceptable in society. Her name is primarily associated with Kanye and their tumultuous divorce, but for the first time, Kourtney is getting just as much, if not more, attention as her. Afterwards, Kim's jealousy was even more apparent during Kourtney's wedding as she attempted to steal the show. Kim was seen advising Kourtney on how to go down the aisle, but all she could discuss was her nuptials to Kanye, which, to this day, nobody even remembers. During the wedding ceremony, Kim couldn't even disguise her resentment, and many fans expressed their disapproval of her speech, saying it seemed like it was a mockery of Kourtney and Travis's relationship. Regarding Khloe, there have been speculations circulating recently suggesting that she is jealous of Kourtney's relationship as well and believes that she and Tristan Thompson will wind up together like Kourt and Travis. Furthermore, even though Khloe openly backed Kourtney's relationship, each time she was questioned about it, her body language revealed her genuine feelings. In addition, it has been alleged that Kim and Khloe knew this would enrage Kourtney, which is why they thought it would be a good idea to welcome Scott Disick back to the reality show. As one of the show's executive producers, Kourtney also provided feedback on Scott's sequences, even though she didn't want to stop Scott from appearing on the program. Her notes, though, were entirely disregarded. Despite the fact that Scott mistreated Kourtney and cheated on her several times while they were together, he continued to discuss his broken relationship on the program, and Kim and Khloe attempted to portray him as the victim. Recently, Kourtney revealed on a podcast that while she didn't object to Scott's appearance on the show at first, it irritated her that her family continued bringing up her and Scott's past conflicts rather than emphasizing their bond with Travis. I suppose the reason it worried me was that I thought this was my fairy tale. And I thought, how come we can't portray the happy ending? Why must this be our main concern? Although I understand it's TV, I wasn't enjoying it. You wouldn't do this to anyone else, I thought to myself. Furthermore, Kourtney's family, particularly Kim, persisted in acting shaddily even after it was revealed that she and Travis were expecting their first child. Kim appeared on Hailey Bieber's YouTube show, Who's in My Bathroom, a few days after Kourtney revealed her pregnancy during her Blink 182 show, and she couldn't help but make unsolicited fun of Kourtney. Even though Source and Kourtney are close, Source said that she is doing her hardest to put her pregnancy first and disregard these small jabs from her relatives. According to reports, Travis has made the decision to set Kim and Khloe straight, telling them that either they stop tormenting Kourtney and back off, or they risk having their ability to see her prohibited. Recently, Kourtney also disclosed that Travis and their children are now her family, and she gave Travis credit for assisting her in separating from her poisonous sisters. Fans are ecstatic for Kourtney and Travis right now, and they're complimenting Travis for shielding Kourtney from Kim and Khloe. After being mistreated by her family for a long time, a fan expressed her happiness and her fulfillment of her desires. I'm relieved that you support her. Another admirer said, "Misery really does love company. That's Scott, Khloe, and Kim. Travis adores Kourtney. The jealousy, oh." However, what are your thoughts on Travis shielding Kourtney from Kim and Khloe? Do you believe that Kourtney is being bullied by her sisters out of jealousy for her happiness? Comment below, and don't forget to check back for the most recent rumors and gossip.